Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Dang.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact
Man, I
same
want
guys
cake
as
now.
I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Strange. Oh. Huh.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
Huh? Is that what that does?
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird.
Whoa.
It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Huh.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Huh? What am I watching out for?
Just as I thought.
Am I gonna play Yelan now?
You're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Let's go, guys. Alright. Let's go, Queen.
Incinerate! Ha, yeah.
Busted.
Ow.
Gotcha.
This one's well done. Unfortunate fault.
Busted.
Motion to compel. Yeah.
Things are about to get messy.
Haha.
I mustn't give up. Can I out of here? I will recall. See
Ow. Well, there we go.
in the fin.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Oh. Rotate the needles of a fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area and jump to different times. Your actions in a certain previous point in time may affect the next point in time you jump to. Huh. And also more things. More notes. So... let's rotate it back. Okay, I can only rotate it that way. This is so weird. Very trippy. Back to the start now. Okay. What if we go back through here? The original one. One bit is lit up. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I didn't know I could do that. Finally. Oh boy. That looks scary.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Ah, great.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
I'm fighting nothing.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial Vitris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. And I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Useless.
Huh.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
That's not true.
This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on.
Let's
You fought well,
turn the compass
Bostacius.
first.
Goodbye.
That's so sad. His friend did that. Can't believe a spider got the drop on me. Anyways, I got notes. Is there anything else around here? Something up here. I gotta always check for treasure. Anything? Anything? Nothing? No? Man, this place was really dark and dreary. Alright. Let's see. That was the same spot though, wasn't it? No, I need to rotate it backwards. No, come on. Back. 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 Thank you. Alright. That should be it. The symbols are strange. I wonder what they mean. Alright, back through here again. Oh, grassy field. Take me to the grasslands. Let's go. Aha. Where are we now?
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Oh boy, okay. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol, but according to the information we've garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is, save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Jing Ming's grandmother is getting along in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself have no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home, or because this place has always liked this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. Oh, excuse me, guys. But this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, what with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bostacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
This is a long journey, guys. This is a long chapter. This video is definitely probably going to be split into many multiple parts. Alright, where to next? Let's go to the fork. The sporks. Let's go to the sporks. Also, let me double check, look around here. Is there anything over here? Any, like, chests I can grab or nab? Anything? No? Okay. Just gotta double check everything, you know. No notes, no nothing. Man, this is really just an empty plane. Ooh, that looks pretty. Take me there. Is this the Travelers type of one? If it is, that'd be cool. What if we get to fight our brother? I think that would be cool.
There's
Are we?
nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
based on your memory?
I'm about to fight my twin. Oh.
It's getting darker.
Oh.
It's...
Ether, wait!
Brother? Are we gonna fight now? Brother! Oh, you led me to the compass. Thank you, brother.
What? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination? So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Okay. Back to camp. Ooh.
All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Am I supposed to just... What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to talk to you?
Within yin and...
Talk to you?
Now that I've found the but if the Bosacious...
Okay. And Zhao, you got anything to say?
Bosacious was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy, unlike me. He was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Buddy must miss him. It's so sad. Alright, do I just leave? Okay, I guess I just leave. Alright.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Oh boy, alright. My name is Boyoung. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experiences. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Qixing to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith companions, or champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Minogius. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beasts for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. A snake has its weaknesses 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power there that greatly suppresses these beasts of Conria. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rongzhao and I agree that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millilith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rongzhao aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millilith, with us all will be left behind within the underground palace. Yet, the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. The warriors have observed day and night and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though, I remain clear-headed. I can feel Fey method moods setting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle, but even then I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen, and even then, when we attacked the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly, sometimes. Other times they can be swift, it is hard to say. Does this mean that we damaged the ground in the fighting? We damaged the outer shell of this space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan, only to be slowly devoured by it? I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen, only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family, who are in Liyue Harbor? I wish I could go home, but can I? Rongzhao, sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture. But Rongzhao, as your eldest brother, I am glad that you survived. So tired, I can't think straight.